Hello. Hello.
Howdy,
Hello.
hi.
It's been a quick minute, hasn't it?
Just a bit, yeah.
Just a bit.
Birthday weekend. Again.
Last year was in Venice. It was probably the last video you watched.
Yeah.
And now we're onto this one. And we've got a new mic, look. Everyone in the comments like, we can't hear you properly. I was like, we can now, we got a microphone. How did it feel?
It feels furry.
Very good. So we're in North Wales. It's April. It's gorgeous sunshine. This is just Welsh weather. Just get used to it if you ever come to Wales. However, we are going into a cave tonight. We're sleeping in the deepest hotel in the world. That's pretty special, isn't it?
Ah, well, it is your 40th.
Yeah. So Nick bought me it for my birthday, and we're going. So that's at 5 p.m. So we're going to get there for 4:30. We've parked in the car park where it starts. We're just drying some clothes because I just spilled a full bottle of water over Nicola's clothes she's going to take down tonight, which I thought was a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so we're going to film today. We're going to see what we can film, because I know it says in the description and loads of other people have done it before, but we don't want to obviously annoy the people who are running the actual expedition underground. I can imagine that can be quite annoying. So we'll just try and get some bits of us doing some of the abseils down and the entrance and stuff, and what it's like down there if you are interested in doing it yourself. And we had, when did you book this?
January maybe?
January. Yeah, and it's now April, so but we've just looked today and it's fully booked now until.
Well, the grotto, the deluxe one's fully booked until January next year.
Yeah, and I think the rest is booked for the whole of summer, isn't it? So,
yeah, until like the end of July, it's
yeah.
booked.
So yeah, we'll just bring you along with us and test out the new mic.
It'll be dark down there, is it anyway?
It will be dark, yeah, you're right.
So
we're just literally walking around this reservoir. We've just come to the end of it, and we're going to walk past the power station. So we're just stretching the legs out a bit. That's all we're doing. We just said we had a new mic, and I was like, this wasn't even turned on. That's why we're not full-time YouTubers. You know what I mean? So we do have a mic. You probably just had wind on the last clip, and hopefully it's a bit better now. Well, that's hilarious. What do you think, Nick?
I think you're a pillock.
So, and it does work because I can see the microphone moving up and down. Why hadn't I seen that before?
Oh, bugger.
Yeah.
Did you stand on it?
No, it went to bite me.
No, it didn't.
Oh, we just saw a grass snake. Thought it was an adder.
I'm not joking, I wish I'd have filmed that. He just jumped up like there was a shark coming to attack him. There was the tiniest little grass snake going in. He just went, it's an adder! I was like, no it's not, it's about this big. Oh, that was funny. And he screamed like a little girl.
I can't deny any of it because it's all true. I think you don't see many snakes, do you, when you go on? We've been travelling over a year now, and that's the first snake we've seen on the grass. Oh, that was horrible.
We saw some on the West Highland Way though.
West Highland Way. Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah.
Just seeing this sign here that all mines in this area, they should not be entered. We're paying a lot of money to be entered. I haven't paid anything, but Nicola's paid a hell of a lot to enter one of the mines, because we're going to sleep in one tonight.
Yeah. Going back for something to eat now and then getting on. We've just been sat in the sunshine there. It's just been absolutely glorious.
Yeah, it's been nice. Just finished a little 7,000 step walk around the reservoir, and we've just been sat. There's a bench beyond that sign, just chilling out. We're just walking up. We just met the group we're going to spend the night with. Cool Nick's in front. Hey up. Sun's come out.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Yeah, thank you.
Brake it breaks really easy on its horizontal axis. but it's quite strong on its vertical axle. And it has a grain in it, just like a piece of wood. And if you've got a nice straight grain in it, then with a hammer and chisel you can split it down into thin sheets, and those big sheets you can then trim down and make into nice rectangular roof tiles. And that's what this is all about, yeah? It's about getting slate out of the mountain to make roof tiles. The biggest of all of them is the one that we're going to go in, which is Camorphin, which goes in on this side of the mountain. So Camorphin goes in under here, all right, and half a mile away on the other side of the mountain there's another mine that came in called Oakley, and together those mines meet up underground, and together they make up 80 kilometres of passages, 25 different floors, all right, over 1,000 caverns. Yeah, part of it is actually below the lake as well. Yeah, so it's a very, very big system down there. We'll only be going into the top third because the bottom 2/3 are now underwater, they're flooded. We will be going down to G floor, which is the lowest publicly accessible place in Wales. We're going to be 1,375 feet below the surface, yeah, and that's where the deep sleep chamber is. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the kit room. I'm going to first of all sort you out with wellies, yeah, and then we'll put harnesses on and helmets, and then when we've done that we can literally go around the corner and into the entrance to the mine. Okay, good.
Here we are for Phil's birthday. Looking good. Looking good. Ready to go?
We're just about to go below and have a deep sleep.
Yeah. In the mine.
In the mine. It's good. And we have the mic on. We can see the mic going up and down.
Got it, we're here. This is everything we've been watching now from YouTube. On YouTube, this is the entrance. Da, da, da.
Cool, so this is the entrance. And yeah, we're gonna go 400 metres below. Below.
Go below.
Go below. Come on, come on. We're coming. Watch your head. Bang your head. Don't know if you can see this, but it's pretty good. Just
We're so excited, we've even been locked in. Look. Last bit of daylight we're ever going to see. Have you seen the movie Descent, Phil? Quick. They're leaving us. If you've seen the movie Descent, you can imagine what we feel like we're walking into.
So people in North Wales have always gone up into the mountains to get slate to put on their roofs, and over the centuries they got better and better at it. So along come the 1800s and the Industrial Revolution, lots of big factories being built and lots of houses being built for the people working in the factories, so there's a big demand for roofing material. And what happened is rich families from England came across, bought big swathes of land here in North Wales, and then got the local people to make roof tiles for them. They would then pay the locals as little as possible, obviously, right, and then sell them for good prices. So the people making all the money out of it were the people who actually owned the mine, not the people that actually worked in here, which is normally the case, of course. But after saying that, right, it was a very welcome thing, because up until that point in North Wales there was no industry. The only thing we had was farming and agriculture. So all of a sudden, right, a lot of men and families had full-time jobs, secure jobs that they could do all year round, jobs for life basically. Right, so it was actually seen as a very good thing, even though they weren't getting paid a great deal.
Yeah, it was a bit naive, that last one. Straight, you know, like what the hell is this?
next going in the hole. Just about to walk across this beam.
I assume you're okay. Right, you're hoping. If you're not and you want help, just say and I will come and help you.
Well done, Nick.
Good, next one, start coming across.
Well done. Another hole. I think it's recording. You would. Yep. It's pretty good. It's quite nice and smooth. Clear. Yeah, that. Cool. Nice. Look at that. Just
This is a fishing resort.
got a scaffolding.
They use gelignite to blast out the tunnel, yeah, the passages, but they use gunpowder to blast out the slate. The reason they use gunpowder because it's a softer explosive. Right, it's enough just to fracture the rock so that it actually falls away in bits, big bits. Yeah. Whereas the gelignite just blows it into lots of pieces. Didn't want that. Yeah. They wanted nice big blocks to work with. Yeah. So to blast it out, right, they would first of all need to make a hole, and they would do that using one of these called a jumper. Yeah, basically it's got a point on the end, it's a long bar, weight in the middle, okay, and you just go like that into the rock all day. Yeah, and then when you get to there, you turn it over and you keep going, okay, until you get up to here. Yeah?
Wow.
So if you look on the side walls here, you can see the grooves in the side walls, yeah, and these are all grooves that have been made, all right, with a jumper like this.
Wow.
Yeah. Once they'd got their hole, at the end of the day, all right, they would then put a little bit of gunpowder into the bottom of the hole, put their fuse wire in it, right, put some loose stuff on the top, tamp it down with a wooden rod, and then at the end of the working day at 5 o'clock when the siren went off, they would then wrap their fuse wire around the bottom of a candle. They would then light the candle and make their way out the mine. And the candle would take about an hour to burn through, and that would give them enough time to get out of the mine before the charges went off. Okay, so in the early days, before the First World War, right, they would wear like a bowler hat with a wide brim on it, and they would make a candle holder out of clay, and they'd have a candle on the front of their hat, yeah? And then after the First World War, they started wearing tin helmets left over from the war, all right, and they would make little brackets on the front, again, for their candles. Now, most of Carmarthen, right, was actually worked by candlelight, yeah? Oakley introduced electricity in the 1930s, right, which was a bit of a game changer, right? But the electric back in the 1930s wasn't very reliable, and it would just go off for no particular reason. So the quarrymen would always carry a candle in their pocket just in case. In all the cabins we've got dehumidifiers which keep everything dry in the cabins and the grotto, yeah, and the water is making electric to drive the dehumidifiers to take the water out of the air. Yeah. It wasn't common for quarrymen to stay down overnight, not at this floor, right? Some of the lower floors, yes, yeah, but on this floor it wasn't that common, right? But you can see here, if you look to the past the Hessian curtain, Right, you can see where he's made himself a little bed on the right hand side.
You sleep there?
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that was.
Crazy.
That was someone last week.
Yeah, come on.
Turn your head torches off, take your helmets off, put them on the decking area below the seats here. Yeah? This is Janine, our host, right?
Hi, Janine.
And we are going to have hot drinks and some biscuits. We're going to go through a few things with you, alright, tell you what's what down here, alright, and then after that, while Janine's preparing the food, we're going to have a little play on the zip line if you want to. If you don't want to, you can stay here, up to you. So if you think you want to go and play on the zip line, keep your harness on.
Yep.
Yeah. If you don't want to, take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah? And leave it with your helmet. Okay. Up the steps, up on there.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, Janine wants to know what you want to do.
Who wants a hot chocolate?
Me, please.
Leave them on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good.
Okay.
And is the Baileys in it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Got some ducks. Quack quack. There we go. So we're down at the bottom. These are the sheds. Our lovely cabins. Nick's here. He looks scary in a curve.
Dissented.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you went surf. Which one?
Greens, but I would have had that, but then I've already had pasta.
There's the toilet.
Where?
Said there's the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's the
No, that's
guide's
his room.
the leader's cabin. Toilet's there. And there's a urinal there as well. So, if you're a man, got the urinal in here. Light comes on. So, got the urinal. Which is cool. And then in this one, toilet. And you grab a bag, compost and toilet. Push it in. Wee. And before we make a mess of the room, I'm just going to show you in here. There is lights, but the camera. Look at that. So this is our room. It's cosy. Bed to the left. There's us. Hello. Oh, there's us. Hello. Goes away with Nick.
I'll get in
Oh,
here.
there we go. Just do that.
I can do my hair now.
So yeah, we've got this. There's one bed. Got underfloor. Got heating under there. And Nick's ready to go back out again.
Yeah, I can't wait to go on the zip line.
It's dehumidifier to take all the moisture out, which is great. And yeah. Ah, this is cool.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
It is warmer in here.
Yeah, it is warmer. It's miles better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ziplining, then we're gonna have some food. Happy.
Put your couch towels onto the cable first. That's it, and then hook it on. Good. Okay, we've got the top, and both hands underneath here.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the towel in it, so you won't land on my head.
No.
So you've got to lift your feet up to
Yeah.
clear that cable. Alright?
Oh,
Right, off you go then.
okay.
Go. Lift your feet up. Good. Okay, lift your feet up. Yeah, well, caves are formed normally in limestone or limestone.
How's your food?
It's so good. It's alright. It's lovely. Mushroom.
It's different.
Doing yoga outside on the grass in the evening in the sunshine.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
You got your selection over there. Camp chef, it's all good. I've got my new one, barbecue pub. Stick the custard on.
I'll have a bit of custard. It's cold custard. That looks delicious.
The ends chamber. It doesn't go any further than 39. That's why we chose this chamber, right? Because it's the M1, right? So that's chamber 34. That'd be 33, right? So you've got another 33 chambers that way, right? So you've got this map, 2/3 again that way, right? And this only goes down to floor G, and it goes down to floor S. So you've probably got another three of these below here as well. So that's just a very small part.
So we came in here, and this is where we're staying, chamber 39.
Help set this up. Well, some people do it because they really love it.
It's not just the materials, obviously. It's
Yeah, that's
labour.
Spike. Yeah, Spike.
He was my instructor for 20
Can't believe they don't have water to drink. Do you know what I mean? It was just fizzy pop.
Yeah,
Cans
maybe
of
you
fizzy
can
pop.
probably ask. Yeah, it's true. I've got my water filter.
Just get it from the puddle. There.
See?
Is that me?
Slimy.
Night time? Look at our room.
Yeah.
I look colder than it is because it's not actually cold. I'm just
No, we're gonna love it.
Phil's been fine
Yeah.
all night, echoing in the caves.
I've got expanding fire pot in my belly. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
What a day.
Yeah, thanks, Beth. She's a good one, isn't she? She's a good one.
Yes, quite a selfish gift though, because I really wanted to do it.
It's absolutely fine. It's normally me, isn't it? Good. Yeah, so lovely comfy beds. Yeah, all good.
This is like 2 single beds. We were like, oh no, we had a double bed in the Sahara.
We did, actually. It's how do they get the bedding down here? To wash. I don't get it.
Remind me in the morning. Have you filmed the bathrooms yet?
No, not yet. I'll do that in the morning.
Remind me in the morning to film the crap flap. Because friends have asked me who carries the poo up. And I also asked that today. I was like, I wondered who carried the poo.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to carry our poo out.
They
Brilliant.
should decompose it down here and make it into fertiliser
I know.
and grow stuff.
But maybe it'll smell.
It's true.
Body works and cheap ships at the moment. Best way not it.
You got it.
More TV.
Say about Kevin Roberts. And down here we have called the grotto. Lovely walkway. Ooh. Everyone's having a tour of the grotto. Here we go. So this is the grotto. This little fire. It's cool. The heater.
This was the first drum house that was ever installed underground that was electrically powered. Yeah, it came from a colliery down in South Wales. It was transported up here, brought in here, bit by bit, and then reassembled in here. Yeah. And this serves the incline. So the incline beyond it there is the incline that goes down to all those lower floors, the ones that are in the water. Yeah. So and this is the equivalent of lake level for the Oakley workings. Yeah, so if you used to carry on going this way and then turn left, keep going for about a kilometre, all right, you actually come out in the Oakley quarries. Yeah. So you can't get that way now because it's blocked.
How would they put the big girds in?
Sorry?
How would they put the girds in?
We just lifted them up.
Pure graft.
It's crazy, isn't it? Pins in the ceiling, yeah, chains, block and tackle, yeah.
Wow.
Bit of grunt. Okay.
Just a bit. Friday in the house. Oh, there's some bits here.
Incredible. Engineers aren't doing all that stuff. Figuring it out.
This is what was called a stitch drill. The compressed air went in here, got water going in to keep the dust down. You pull the lever across, start the drill, and it would bang, bang, bang into the rock, and you turn the handle to drill it into the rock, yeah, and then you pull it back out again, move it along a couple of inches, drill another hole, yeah. So now, instead of taking a whole day to drill one hole, all right, with something like this, you could drill a whole series of holes really quickly in a day, yeah? But more importantly, those holes are so close together, all right, that it weakened the rock enough that they didn't have to use gunpowder. They could weaken it enough that you could just get a bar in there and lever off the big blocks. So they didn't have to use gunpowder. So this stitch drill was a game changer, yeah? Made a big, big difference, yeah? Okay, so these are all the services that go down to the deep sleep. You've got the communication cables, the power supply, backup power supply, and these big pipes, all right, we're using to siphon water out the bottom of the old vein, all right, to power the other hydro plant that's around the corner and down below. Yeah.
Well done.
That was fun.
Just said the
100 year old.
The fact that it's still like semi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What an experience that was, eh?
Yeah.
Did you bring in?
So we just, yeah, loved it.
Were you scared?
No.
We'll watch the descent too.
It's all good. Yeah, so we're just, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We haven't seen the daylight since, was it 6 p.m. yesterday?
Yeah.
Probably 5 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. We haven't seen daylight, so this is going to kill our eyes. Sunglasses. So here we go. It's not bright.
Got loads of blurry ones.
We're stuck.
We're locked in.
Here my fun shadows. Thank you. It's warm. Wow.
Very said with that.
Just like that, we're out. The guys we've been down with.
We're out.
We're
This
out.
is John.
Say hi, John.
Hi! What an experience!
Yeah,
What
it's
an
great, isn't it?
experience. So
Back
good.
to civilization.
And you've emerged. Oh, I want you to come up. Can you go and stand there and walk out?
Me.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your experience, Phil?
Bloody brilliant. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. There's only one thing left to do.
Been to go below. What's going on? Go there.
Yeah.
Go below.